Greetings, my people. This is Evangelist Lado from Nigeria. Today, we are going to talk about the Antichrist and Barack Obama Hussein. Now, the book of Matthew, Jesus himself gives us signs that will accomplish the end of the world and the end time. Now, why is the revelation talking specifically about Barack Obama Hussein as the Antichrist? Let us study the name Barack Obama Hussein. Number one, you will notice that the word Barack appears 14 times in the Bible in 13 verses. And the word Barack in Hebrew means light, lightning. We need to understand that the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 13 to 15 says, the devil will present himself as light. Luke chapter 10, verse 18, I saw Satan, Lucifer, falling from high places as light. Now, Obama means high in Greek. Obama, the word Obama means high. And the book of Luke is telling us that I saw Satan, Lucifer, falling from a high place as light. So, you can be convinced that the word Barack and Obama means the devil, the light that is falling from a high place. Now, if you are going to study in our African culture, you will see in Kenya, in the village from where Barack Obama comes from. The village is called Nyangoma. And the word Obama in that village means a mysterious one. Someone which birth is mysterious. Now, let us take the name Hussein. Hussein means an anointed one, a beautiful one. Now, going back to the book of Ezekiel chapter 28, verse 14. Bible telling us that the devil was anointed initially in the garden. Remember, Barack Obama grew in a cosmopolitan area, which represents the garden in this case. Now, anointed one from the garden. And the Bible makes us to understand that he was the garden of cherub. Now, Ezekiel 28 verse 28 tells us about the beautiful. How beautiful was the devil, Satan. How are we relating this thing to Obama? We make us to understand that the Bible tells us that the Antichrist will initially come in the book of Revelation with peace, trying to bring peace, and people will love him because he's going to propose ideas that the world will generally accept it. And after that, the Bible makes us understand in Revelation that he will rule for 3.5 years. And the remaining 3.5 years shall be hell. And after that, Christ shall come. So, unless the Antichrist come, Christ is not coming. Now, if you look at the world today, you look at what Obama is doing. He created Obamacare, healthcare. He is working hard for one currency. There was a speech I watched personally about Obama, which he made a statement that in my religion, Islam, and then he said, sorry, my religion, Christianity. Now, the question is, was it just a mistake or intentional? Now, let us see it. In the book of Daniel, chapter 11, verse 37, Bible makes sure that states that they shall have no regard for their God. They shall use their God as joke. That's what the book of Daniel is telling us. And now, if you check again at what Obama is doing, remember when Obama was to be made president, majority of his voters were gay and lesbians because he promoted gay and lesbianism, homosexuality, meaning that he has no regard for man and he has no regard for woman, and he can do without no woman. Now, how do we confirm this in the Bible? The very book of Daniel chapter 11 verse 37 say the Antichrist shall have no regard for woman. The Antichrist shall have no regard for woman. And that is why when he was celebrated on the day of inauguration for the gay homosexuality in America, for the very first time in the history of America, the White House was painted or was illustrated with rainbow color. Remember in the book of Genesis, when God told Noah to destroy the world, when God was about to destroy the world, and he told Noah the symbol of rainbow shall represent, it was a covenant for God for destruction. So that symbol of rainbow that the Americans used for celebrating homosexuality actually represented destruction. Now, if you go to see actually what is happening in the world, remember in Obama healthcare, there is a particular, they say that when you are dead, you give you vaccination on either your forehead or on your arm, which are the places the Bible clearly stated in the book of Revelation that they shall receive the mark of the beast. And he is using a particular car called the beast in America. So this makes clear indication that this man is an antichrist. Now, secondly, we are going to see in the Queen Jezebel. Queen Jezebel was having a son called Joam. And Joam was like a prophet. By then supposed to be the Antichrist, but because Christ have not come for the first time then, that's why the prophecy was not fulfilled. When Prophet Isaiah prophesied about the prophecy. In that case, that's why the queen, which was Jezebel, has no respect for mankind. And she was trying to portray woman power on top of man. And given this, remember when Christ came, he talked and then spoken. That was the first coming of Jesus. Then in the New Testament, he was talking concerning the Antichrist. And he said for him to come the second time, the Antichrist must show face. And if you look at the world today, you look at the wars that's happening in Gaza, Palestine, Ukraine, and all this, Obama is strongly working for what? Negotiation for peace, which clearly states in the book of Revelation that he shall bring peace to the world for 3.5 years, but the remaining 3.5 years shall be hell. And then after that, Christ shall on. Now, children of God, if you don't pay it now, by the grace, Bible makes us understand, after Christ have come, men shall pay by their own blood. Now, going again to the word Barack Obama, we say, we make to understand in the sight of God, we have what they call God the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Yes, the devil also have devil the Father, which is Lucifer, devil the Holy Spirit, who shall be the Antichrist spirit that shall come. Bible makes us to understand the book of Revelation, that shall come with a wounded side, with a wound that will not be able to heal. And then the devil, the Son, is actually the Antichrist, which represents Barack Obama. Hence, we need to open our eyes, and that's why you are looking at our church surrounding now, working in hand with the Catholic Pope. They have declared same-sex marriages, which is actually absurd in the house of God. Why are they doing this? Because the Antichrist definitely is going to be a gay. The Antichrist definitely is going to be a homosexual, and which is the one portraying, and he's the one promoting homosexuality. So when he actually comes as the Christ, because he will come as a Christ himself, and will present himself as a peacemaker, people will actually accept him. And this is what is happening around the world. Children of God, I therefore call upon everyone that the end time is near. That therefore you shall arrange yourself, prepare yourself, just like the prophet came and told Ezekiel to prepare his house for you soon go home. Therefore, children of God, prepare yourself, for the end time is actually close. The Antichrist is real. Barack Obama.